Here I am, rock me like a hurricane. There we go. Oh, maybe that's why it's losing me. Dang, I hope that didn't just tear that baby up. Guys, good morning. Welcome to Bar 7 Ranch. This is Cody. And today I got a couple of things going on, but tomorrow I'm not going to have time to film, so I wanted to kind of take care of some of this morning. So we sold our tiger stripe heifers over the Christmas break, and we're going to deliver them to Oklahoma tomorrow morning. It's going to be about a 5-hour drive to haul these heifers up there. So I'm going to hook my trailer up today. I'm going to take it to town. I'm going to get my oil changed in my pickup. I'm going to get my tires rotated on my truck, and I'm going to put new tires on my cattle trailer. The tires I have on my cattle trailer right now are not wore out. They're not anywhere close to being, not any count. But going that far, I'm just going to put a new set on there. I've got a new set to put on them anyways. My old tires that are on my cattle trailer, I'm going to keep them. I'm going to bring them home, and I'm going to transfer them to some other trailers that have tires that are not as good as that one. Does that make sense to you guys? So come along and let's first get the trailer hooked up. I'm going to also try my new drone out and see if I can get some footage of my pickup, see if I can get it to follow my pickup and trailer going down the road. But I don't know if that's going to happen. If it does, it'll be in here. If not, well, another day. So. All right, guys, so if you're not familiar with trailers, let me show you that I've got a couple of different, wrong button. I've got a couple of different trailer types here. So these are both gooseneck, and you can see they have a neck that sticks out the front, and they hook up in the bed of your truck. This is a bumper pull, which obviously hooks up to the bumper of your truck. So let me show you how we're going to hook up. We're going to back up to this red cattle trailer right here. We put this old pickup in reverse. It's going to light the camera up. Oh, looky here. That old steer over there just lounging. All right, back to work, Cody. Come on. Now then, the last time we used this trailer, helps if you get straight, I think we loaned it to a friend of ours, and his pickup is not as tall as mine, so I'm going to have to go back there and jack it up a little bit, but I'm going to back up till I nearly whack it. That way I can see exactly how far I need to go, because there ain't no sense jacking it up higher than you need to. Should have brought the tractor over and just picked it up. That's probably going to drag a little bit, but it'll be all right. Let's see here. That's good enough. Sit right there. Give it an old push. Perfect. Now then, let's hook our pin up. Done. And oh, I didn't hook the lights up. Gotta hook my lights up. These old lights up. Alright. Ready to go. So guys, for the last, I don't know how long. Probably, I want to say maybe 8 or 9 years, I've been running hand-cooked tires on my trailers, and for the last about 3 or 4, I've been running these Hercules brand, these Hercules tires. These are tires for Clancy's pickup on my pickup. So I've recently decided I'm going to start running Hercules brand on my cattle trailer and my flatbed trailer also. So I've got me a pile of them right here. Got 5 of them. I'm going to put 4 on the trailer itself and 1 on for a spare. So I'm going to load them up in here, and then we're going to get headed to town. I'm going to get Erica to pick me up in town at the tire shop. I use my local tire shop. It's called Sinyard Tire. If you're ever in Central Texas in the Gatesville area, you need a tire put on, go by and see them. If you need a flat repair, they've got a mobile service. They're not sponsoring this video, but they are a small family-owned business. Billy started it in his garage. He's a volunteer fireman, and he was working full-time doing something else and just kind of started selling tires on the side. And then when his wife retired from her regular job, she came to work with him. Now, subject lost. Sorry, here I am, guys. Here I am. Here I am, rock me like a hurricane. There we go. Oh, maybe that's why it's losing me. Dang, I hope that didn't just tear that baby up. Guys, we just had a near disaster. I had my camera set up on this stack of tires here while I was loading this stack, and it fell off. I was like, oh man, I love this little camera. This is my little DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or something. I don't know. But it's an awesome little camera. And I really thought I just broke it, and I was going to probably cry. But I digress. Need a little lube on that. I got a question for you guys. If anybody's out there that has trailers, I might occasionally squirt like some Z45 or some WD-40 on that, but I never grease that, because if you're going up and down these dirt roads, it just gets dust, it catches dust that way. So y'all got a better way to keep these lubed up where they don't get full of dirt and grime and stuff? And there's nothing worse than getting grease on your hands when you're not doing mechanic and stuff. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to probably set this down. I'm going to get the drone out. And it's got this deal called like Active Track or something. What I'm going to do is see if I can zero it in on the pickup and then have it fly beside me as I go out, and see if I can put some really cool footage in there. It's a pretty morning, but I ain't promising that's going to happen. So if I get it to work, I might flip this back on and show you.
Oh, did you not do one yesterday?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I didn't have this yesterday.
Hey
because
guys,
you didn't have the
welcome
SD card in it.
to our video. Cody hasn't welcomed you already.
I think I might have started this back a few days ago, but if not, welcome to Bar 7 Ranch. We're actually not at the ranch today. We are in Hollis, Oklahoma. We sold the Tiger Stripe Heifers, and there's a real neat story behind this, and we felt like it was a cool time to share it with you. So the other day we were taking some family photos with the ranch rolls, and the Tiger Stripes are back behind us, and a guy just, Erica posted that on Facebook, and a fella from up here at Hollis, Mr. Moore, sent us a message, said, man, I really like those heifers, and I'm the salesman that we are, just like, well, they're for sale because that's what we got them for. We buy them to sell them. And he's like, so we started a conversation, and the neat thing about this is Mr. Moore, him and his brothers, they grew up in and around sale barns, and they had bought some Tiger Stripe Heifers, 3 Tiger Stripe Heifers that were bred, and they had those cows for like 20 years, and all 3 of them died the same year. And then he went out and found those cattle, and he kept a head for himself and gave one to each of his brothers. So we're here at where we met him here. He owns a hotel here, and also
it's like a
little
hunting lodge, yeah.
But he has his skull right here. Is that going to pick up and put it with light on it? No,
it's good.
And the neat thing about her is you can see right here that her horn's been cut off. So as she aged and those horns come around, it started to get close to her eyes. So Mr. Moore took a a rope wire saw and got that cut off. But that's pretty neat that he's got one. His brother and both of his brothers have got one. So he's actually outside. So we're going to head out and follow him down the road and drop these heifers off at a place where he's going to brand them, and then he's going to take them from there to his ranch, and we're going to head on out. So
that kind of shows you just like the power of
the internet,
and social media, because we're 5 hours from him, and we weren't even posting them for sale, and he just happened.
Right, he just saw them. So you never know. I mean, and that's something too that I wanted to be sure and let you folks at home know is, you never know anything unless you ask. So if you ever see a pickup you really like, or a car that reminds you of your child, and you're like, man, I'd love to have that
Cody's
car.
never afraid to ask
Just
about
ask.
a pickup.
What's the worst that can happen? They can say, no, it's not for sale. Okay, no skin off my back. Or they might be like this, hey, are they for sale? You betcha. Well, and then you end up getting something that reminds you of your childhood, or something that you grew up with. So don't ever be afraid to just ask, or just to say hi to somebody. If you see somebody, you're like, man, I think I know them. Let me ask them who it is and say hi.
I know we have stopped at 3 different gas stations on our way up here, and we've had like 3 messages that said, hey, we saw you at such and such gas station. Or, they've all been Allsops.
Right.
So, and they didn't say hi. Not that they have to, or that they really wanted to.
So if you ever see us out and about somewhere,
say hi.
Do not hesitate to just say hi. Hey,
we love talking to
strike
people.
up a conversation, because we're just normal people. We're not celebrities or anything, guys. We just like putting out content for you guys to watch and see. But also,
we love interacting with y'all. So
so come say hi if you see us.
Okay, let's go
get these heifers out of the trailer.
Unload these heifers. All right, I just have to give some proof that we are definitely in Oklahoma. You know how you can tell? Right here. Oh, now you're gonna slow down and not even be able to see it, Cody.
The road got good now.
Yeah. What happened here?
Into Texas.
We might have crossed back into Texas.
We're only about 5 miles from Texas.
Good grief. You always know when you're in Oklahoma because the roads are terrible. Ours might be under construction all the time, but these things are awful. Oh, we're here.
We're here. Fix to unload the heifers.
Yeah. We'll take you over there. Bye, girlies. Y'all were pretty. Uh-oh, watching Cody climb a fence. You got this, babe.
I got it. Yep.